What up, everybody? Back at it for another review. The last review that I did was on these right here that I'm rocking, the UB-20 ISS space station model. And then before that, in that review, I reviewed a UB-19 that came out. Adidas have been doing a really cool job of keeping the 19 alive with some of the special collaborations. And a lot of these collabs are going on very, very good sale because the hype train passed them by. You know, hype shouldn't drive interest, but it does. We know that's the truth. However, a lot of good collabs on the 19 were actually out and just went unnoticed. And today, that's what we're going to get into. We are going to be reviewing the UltraBoost 19 DOE Consortium model. Now that's a fantastic looking shoe. That's amazing. Okay, so you know about the 19, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on exposition about the 19. We're going to go right into the parts of the model that make this one special, or make this one a special collab. Now, right away, you'll know that this is based on the Micropacer. DOE is I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it DOE or is it DOE? Let's call it DOE. All right. So DOE is a small boutique in Shanghai that opened up a few years back. It's I'm not sure how influential they are in the market over there, but I know that they have a particular line of clothing, like most boutiques do anymore now. Boutiques aren't open to sell you stuff you can buy anywhere else. They're open to sell you a particular brand mark, and it's usually their own. Well, DOE got a chance at doing a collab with Consortium, and they based this model off of the Micropacer. You can tell it's got the Micropacer cues here on the tongue, shroud, which is amazing. The cage is still the same. What's crazy is the cage is under there still. You can kind of see the outline of it where my finger is tracing. It's under there. They just removed the lace holes and they sewed that into the fabric behind the 3 stripes here. That's a neoprene shroud that goes over the top. There are no laces to this shoe. But because of the way that these shoes have fit over the course of all the models that you can see up there, these shoes don't necessarily need to be tied super tightly. The knit is snug. The way that the heel wraps around your foot keeps it pretty secure. And so you can actually go completely laceless, as we've seen on other UltraBoost models. Now, I love the coloration of this because it takes it back to the classic colors of your 1984, 1985, 1986 Adidas. You know, what I call the blue box era, when everything came in the blue box with the jagged stripes, you know, the jagged edge stripes, like that right there. Ah, there we go.
Right on cue.
I pulled out a few of those models that came from the 80s. You know, the Oddity model is a more modern model based on this right here, which was the Rising Star 1984. The Rising Star NMD, which came out late last year, that one came out based on that model. Here you'll see a model from about 3 years back, which is the equipment, the EQT Micropacer. That was, I'm not sure if Packer Shoes did that as their collab, but I know that's where I picked that one up. So that is the EQT model, the Adidas EQT Micropacer there. And then that there is the Future Pacer, which is a model that had some of the cues from the NMD lines. You'll see one up there. And some of the cues from the Micropacer, and then a Boost midsole on it. And that was a really good one. I loved that one. All those inspirations, all those 80s inspired shoes come to bear in the UltraBoost Micropacer from DOE. Now, or DOE. I'll keep saying it wrong, I'm sure. Everything else about the shoe is standard. You know, we know about the UltraBoost there. What I do love is I love a good cage color. That's the thing that has been intriguing for most of the UltraBoost models that I've picked up over the last couple years, is that this is a true red, and sometimes they have a laser red. I love when the cage is red, you know, but these classic colors, your powder blue, your white, your silver, and your red, all come together to make a really unique model. It's a little slushy and slippery outside, but I'm still going to give you an on foot because
I don't care. I know how to clean shoes.
These are going to get some rock. I'm actually going to wear these to a meeting. People around my area have come to expect me in design meetings rocking sneakers, as you can tell. And so it's become a sort of thing where it's like I can rock these to important meetings and have people take them as that because they're special. I didn't know that these were a consortium until I actually got the box or started to do the research. Picked these up off of GOAT for a great price. Can't go wrong with that, really, you know. A couple more details that the shroud is actually covering. Okay, we've seen this on a few models, that sort of riveted tongue tab there, that pull tab. It's not really a functional pull tab. Can't really get, it's stiff. You can't get your finger under there. Plus it's behind the shroud anyway. But it's a nice touch, nice little reveal. And then if you look inside there, you actually can see the Consortium logo on one. And then I'm not sure if that's, you know, the martial arts fist of Do Shanghai. Not sure. But you've got the Consortium handshake on one. And then you've got the salute where you make that symbol and bow before you get to whooping on somebody. Nice and short and sweet because we reviewed plenty of UltraBoost models. This is the UltraBoost 19 from Do Shanghai and by adidas Consortium. I'll give you some more foot looks. Keep rocking. We say on OSD, walk good. Peace. So